Coming soon to a city near you, Vinitaly Roadshow. Have you ever wondered how to attend Vinitaly for free? Are you a wine trade professional interested in a sponsored trip to Vinitaly International Academy or Vinitaly, the Wine and Spirits Exhibition? Coming soon to Princeton, New Jersey, Harlem, New York, and Chinatown in New York City, Cardiff in Wales, London in England, and Roost in Austria. We'll be giving away our new textbook, Italian Wine Unplugged 2.0. Find out more about these exciting events, and for details on how to attend, go to liveshop.vinitaly.com. Limited spots available. Sign up now. We'll see you soon.
Welcome to The Next Generation. I'm Victoria Cece. Join me as we chat with young Italian wine people shaking up the wine scene. We're going to geek out on a grape or grape fam, then hear about all the wild wine things our guests have been up to, from vineyard experiments to their favorite wine bars. Ciao Samuele, welcome to the Next Generation podcast.
Hey Victoria, thank you. It's a pleasure for me.
How's it going today?
Yeah, all good. Today, all the Roero wine region, so all the winery is covered with a lot of snow because in the next days we receive snow. So we are very happy because we need some water, no, for the soil. And so it's very nice. Look, the vineyard now, and but the winery keep on going. The work in the winery keep on going. So yeah, all good. Thank you.
Oh, that must be so beautiful with all the snow on the vines. Have you taken a lot of photos?
Yeah, a few.
I know that's not your priority. You have more important things to do.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So happy to have you on the podcast. How about you tell us a little bit about how you ended up on the podcast? Because I know that you had met Stevie at Phoebe, and I heard you were very excited to be here.
Yeah. No, because I saw Stevie, at the Phoebe, this wine fair in Piacenza. Piacenza is where I'm from and where my little winery is born. But me, I'm working in Piedmont, no? So yeah, I met Stevie and for say her the congratulation, but she doesn't need a congratulation from me, but I wanted to do that, and so we start to speak a little bit, and she was enthusiastic about my little story, so I am here, no?
Yeah, no, absolutely. And for everyone who's curious and wants to follow Samuele's winery, Le Labrè, he has a nice photo of him and Stevie.
Yeah. My in the picture there is also my friend that also him have a little winery, but in Piedmont, in Gavi appellation. So he produce a very nice Gavi. Gavi is a white wine from Cortese grapes. So yeah, we are very friends because we live together, but both we have our little winery at home, and we know each other in California.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Big harvest in California in 2019. So the traveling winemaker world is very little, no? And so that's nice for me.
That's so wonderful.
Yeah.
So you have like an international bromance, as we would say.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That's so wonderful. Yeah, I noticed that you had mentioned the term the traveling winemaker, which I think is awesome.
Yeah. Because before to come here in Roero wine region, also in Piedmont, I travel a little bit around the world. I did some experience in Bordeaux, 6 months in Bordeaux, 6 months in New Zealand, and after California, no? So I met a lot of people from a lot of country, and for me this one it was amazing. And after the Phoebe, I did a reunion of all my friends from all part of Italy in my little winery in Piacenza. So it was nice speak with them, see them, and know more people, because the wine world is amazing, because all the people are linked thanks to this beautiful world. It's very, very good for me. And yeah.
Beautiful. That's so fun. And this party was how was the party? How was the?
But no, so basically, I know all these people, but all the people don't know each other. So it was good because also the people come, also some of my friends come, but no more people. So yeah, it's always good because always it's a occasion for share wine because when we do this, no, everyone share a bottle of wine from one experience that he did or she did or where she's from. So yeah, it's always nice for learn a little bit, but for know more people and for have more link in this beautiful wine world. Yeah.
Oh wow! So you really are making that traveling winemaker world even smaller, but in a beautiful way.
Yeah.
Any fun stories to tell from your parties, or do you want to skip over that part?
Skip over. Yeah.
Did anyone fall asleep in your winery?
Yeah, a lot of people. Yeah, because we drink, but it's always safe. Don't drive, no, when people drink. So yeah, we switch on a little bit the heater, and some people stay in the winery for sleep a little bit, and all the all the people were safe. So yeah, that's nice. That's good because yeah, always remember that when you drink, don't drive because yeah, you have one driver license, not two. So and also for the other people, no good. Yeah. So yeah, no. But it was very nice. Yeah.
Don't drink and drive. A message brought to you by Samuele Paraboschi. But you may fall asleep behind one of the tanks in his winery, and he'll find you there the next morning.
Yeah.
Anyway, speaking of your winery and all that you do, so Samuele is just 26 years old, and he is very, very ambitious. And I don't say that in a sarcastic way. I mean that in a real way. He works 2 jobs that aren't even in the same region. He works in, like he was saying earlier, in Roero, and then that's his like day job. He has his own winery, his project in the Colli Piacentini, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, first of all, as a fellow 26-year-old who's still in her robe, that's very impressive. And how about you tell us a bit about your day-to-day? I mean, that is intense. Like, and also being that our viewers are quite international, probably explain how far you are driving, because I mean, you're driving between freaking Piedmont and I mean Lombardy, which aren't that far, but it is far.
Yeah.
Right.
So during the week, I work in Deltetto Winery. Is a family run winery in Roero wine region, so in Piedmont, and it's 2 hours of street from my little village where I'm from, and where in this little village in Vigolzone, so in Colli Piacentini appellation, I open just 6 months ago my little winery, more or less 2 hectares with a vineyard, a little winery, very, very little winery, not too much production. And so yeah, during the weekend I work in here a Labrè winery in Piacenza, in Colli Piacentini. And in spring 2023 I will release the first 3 wine that I made with my parents, of course, with my father, because my father helped me a lot, because you can imagine I work 2 hours far away all the week, and Saturday and Sunday is not enough for do all the stuff. So thanks to my father and also to my mother, I'm able to do that. So yeah, in the spring I will release three different wine. One white wine, so it will be Malvasia di Candia Aromatica. Is a very, very indigenous grape varieties from Piacenza. We grow just in Piacenza, so yeah. And the other 2 grape varieties are red, and it will be one wine made from Barbera grapes and another wine made from Merlot and Cabernet Sauvignon, Cabernet Franc. So yeah, a little bit international wine. And it's a very, every day you are you think a lot about a lot of stuff, but all of this is very, very nice because your mind never stop. and yeah, for me it's good. Always keep on going to do some stuff. Yeah,
To do some stuff. That's not just stuff.
things, no. So yeah,
No, I'm just making a joke. Yeah, no, it's the big stuff.
yeah.
That's super cool. So you have 3 wines, you're saying, coming out next year.
Yeah.
So are these wines all dry and still? Or are they those hipster pet nats? What are we talking here?
Are you enjoying this podcast? Don't forget to visit our YouTube channel, Mama Jumbo Shrimp, for fascinating videos covering Stevie Kim and her travels across Italy and beyond, meeting winemakers, eating local food, and taking in the scenery. Now back to the show.
Yeah. So no, they will be all still wine, so no bubble and no residual sugar. Yeah, all dry, and I'm very enthusiastic to do Malvasia because for me it's the best variety that can represent all the Colli Piacentini appellation. So our village and our city, Piacenza, located in Emilia Romagna. So is the most representative wine. White grapes, and I'm very happy to do that, and I hope do in a good way. But yeah, we're gonna see, and we're gonna taste all together. So yeah, and the other 2 grape variety that I grow so because I found this old vineyard with these grape varieties. So I'm very happy to grow Barbera, and Barbera is from Piedmont, where I'm working now, and it's very very good. Always see how Barbera grow in Piedmont and how Barbera grow in Colli Piacentini. So it's very good because the terroir is different, and of course the Merlot, Cabernet Sauvignon, Cabernet Franc. It's always for me. I'm a very fan of this blend. So we're gonna see how gonna be this wine. Yeah. Finger crossed. Finger crossed.
Why do I feel like you're hiding something? Is there something you're not telling us about this wine?
No.
So, okay, so you were saying that the personalities between the Barbera from Piemonte and Colli Piacentini are very different. So, I want you to describe these 2 Barberas, but as a person.
Yeah.
Not like, because let's pretend we're not talking to anyone that actually drinks wine here. I mean, we might. Who knows who's listening? There might be people who've never even heard of Barbera, and that's cool. So that's your task. Describe these 2 Barberas as 2 Italian men or women.
Yeah, so it's quite difficult. So no, the Barbera privilege, prefer to stay on the slope, not in the pianura, and yeah, is better have ripe Barbera, because Barbera normally is very high acidity. So if we speak about maturity, Piedmont is very good for do this, for the slope and for the temperature. The different temperature between night and the day also for have more aromas. While in Piacenza, you have maybe Barbera more with more structure, and on the noise, a lot of Barbera from Piacenza have this characteristic. Is plaster, like plaster gesso. So you feel this plaster. Plaster is the stuff that you put on the wall, right?
Yeah.
But it's not bad stuff, in a little these little aromas help the noise to go out from the glass and increase the minerality of the wine, because is just a little bit of plaster, that I can smell, but help to go out this minerality. So yeah, this is the difference, I will say. But after everyone how grow Barbera and how they do vinification about Barbera is different, also in Colli Piacentini, because depend like how you grow and how you made in the winery. But yeah, more or less is like this. Yeah.
Okay, so So just so you mean like gypsum, like more like gosh, I'm not a Scienza, but I I know what gypsum is. It's just for anyone that's listening. Plaster, don't think like the weird smelling plaster, more that mineral
No. Yeah,
like gypsum.
yeah.
I'm sorry, my American it was like plaster.
Sorry, but my English is a little bit dusty, rusty. Sorry.
I'm gonna use that now. My Italian is dusty. That's what's gonna happen to me when I'm back home for the holidays. No, it's totally fine. No, we settled it because you said gesso, and I was like, oh, gypsum. Okay, cool. Well, all right. So Barbera, but now it's time to talk a little bit about you, Samuele, because we know you love grapes. That is very clear. Otherwise, I don't think you'd be working 2 jobs as a winemaker.
Yeah, yeah.
Be very confused. So, what are you up to? How's life? How are you feeling?
Yeah, so my life is all around wine, how I said before, because yeah, for my work, but also my free time is mostly around wine or mostly around mountains, Alps, because during my free time I use to visit some winery, to visit some winery of my friend, or to taste some wine, blind tasting mostly, and after that, during the holiday, yeah, I like to do some hiking in the Alps, and in the winter, why not? Ski is always a nice option. But mostly, yeah, my life is it's wine. Yeah, it's a wine life, I will say. This one also thanks to my father, because I born in a family where the wine, no, we always made wine at our house in the garage. My father was making wine in the garage for himself, for drink every day like this. And after my father worked in a winery in Colli Piacentini, so like the always smell wine, no, when from when I was child. So also this one influenced to me a little bit, I think. And after that, yeah, I studied enology, no, viticulture and enology, and yeah, and after I am here, and I'm very happy for for what I'm doing, and yeah, that's it.
Oh no, that's so special. Can you share with us your earliest memory with wine as a kid?
Okay, see, yes. I remember, no, when my father was making red wine under our house, so in the garage wine, I will say. My father, I don't know how old I was, but asked me, Samuele, keep this pipe, and for do the pumping over, no? So I start to take this pipe and move on the top of the cup, on the skin, to do the pumping over with my father behind me. So yeah, it was, I think this one, it was the first memories about wine. Yeah, and it was nice. Yeah. And from that start all.
Oh, that's so sweet. Do you mind if I ask, does your dad still help you in the winery? Is he still making wine?
So now, yeah. So my father worked in another winery, and after when he finished the work in this winery, he go in our little winery for do some work at 4 p.m. till 7, no, before to eat, and after in the weekend we work together for do the bigger job, no, the difficult job together, like the pruning. Like now we start to prune the vineyard, and so this job is quite long, because for prune 1 hectare, 2 hectare in one people during the weekend, you spend 1 month and a half, no. So but this one is always we did this one always together. Yeah, during the weekend we stay in the vineyard, and yeah, we work together a lot, and I'm very happy for what my father did for me and what he's doing for me. Yeah.
That brings so much joy to my heart and also makes me so jealous at the same time. But my dad's great, but my dad's a dentist and he's still mad that I didn't become a dentist. So,
Okay.
and maybe, if he was a winemaker, it'd be a little different, but
Yeah.
no, I love you, Dad, if you're listening to this, but that's so special. And that's such a nice thing to learn on this podcast, because obviously this is the next generation. And as Stevie is going to hate me for saying this, it's also a little bit of the old generation. So that means Labrè is kind of a combination. It's like a passing down from the older generation to the new generation, which is very special. Very special.
Yeah.
Really appreciate you for hopping on to the podcast. I hope you had some fun.
Yeah, thank you to you guys. I really appreciate it for what you are doing. The next generation level. When will be out, I will listen with fun all the interview what you are doing. Really
amazing. I'm so happy you're happy. I hope you have a beautiful day pruning and taking care of those baby vines. And maybe one day we'll come out to visit you.
Yeah. Thank you so much, and cheers, guys, and have a nice day.
You too. Thanks, Samuele.
Thank you to you. Bye, Victoria.
As always, a big grazie for hanging out with me today. Remember, you can catch me every Sunday on the Italian Wine Podcast, available anywhere you can get your pods.